Euro 2016, an enlarged, much changed edition of the European Championship this year. The breadth of competition is greater, but they still set out here in search of just one prize. So this is where it all begins, the opening fixture of the group stages, the first chapter, the start of the route to the final. Two starting lineups. We're underway. Ramsey. And it's Bale. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's Ramsey! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Wales take the early advantage. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Where to from here? Wales scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Out on the left now.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kubachan. Looking to force his way through. Allen. Forward. What does he try from here? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Now it's Bale.
Bale can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very...
He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans are applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Wales get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hubachan. We've reached half-time. Wales in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. We'll try from distance. Hamsik. Bale. Now the pass. Belts one.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Played it short. Hamsik. Can he deliver? Now it's Hamsik. Oh, he's come flying in. Hoists it high. He's picked him out. Bale. Oh, he's broken through. And more, and more, and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
After 68 minutes is...
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Wales take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Out to the left it goes. Ledley. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
After 83 minutes is...
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Slovakia look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Substitution for Wales.
Kuchka,
Number 9.
Hamsik.
Coming on to the goal. Number 15.
Bale. Stock. Kuchka. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Kuchka! Thrust towards the front line. Hubachan. Kuchka. The final whistle. Wales start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with...